Hello students, welcome back to IAS Universe channel. In this video, we are going to discuss about chapter 1 of GS paper 4, that is Essence of Ethics, Morals and other related topics. In this chapter, and specifically in this video, we are going to discuss what are ethics, what are morals, differences between the ethics and morals, essence of ethics. And in the next videos, we are going to discuss about beliefs and values and associated concepts, what is a society and what is the relationship between the individual with the society, and how an individual takes the values and learn values and ideals, virtues and vices and other topics that are present in the chapter 1. So let us start with ethics. What are ethics? Let me explain you what are ethics and morals in a simple meaning. Ethics are nothing but customs or habits of a society, that is group based. Morals, these are character of an individual. Morals specify what are the virtues, what are the values that an individual possesses. Let me explain you this through an example. In the 19th century, there exists sati system. It was an ethical norm at those times. But Raja Ram Mohan Rai, he has his own moral values which says sati system is not right. So, an idea or a virtue that is against the sati system is a morality of Raja Ram Mohan Rai. But as a society, it has accepted that system. It has accepted the sati system. So the ethics of the society and morals of an individual can sometimes be in conflict with each other. Let us take another example, that is education of a woman in the 19th century. Women were not given the freedom to go to schools and get educated. Ishwar Chandra Vidyasagar, also Raja Ram Mohan Rai, and many other social philosophers and religious movement leaders, social workers have worked day and night because their morality has guided them that this is an evil practice and it has to be ended. And they have taken various means and approaches, that is, approaching the governor generals of those times to make laws to eradicate this evil practice. So, if you observe now, I have connected the ethics and morals with a part of modern Indian history. So, if we read this topic and if you read this paper relating to other topics and the events and the ideas, we will remember all the syllabus very easily and we can write our mains answers in an excellent way that fetches more and maximum marks. Now, let me give you a formal definition or generally accepted definition of ethics. Ethics in practice are the standards on the basis of which one can decide what is right and what is wrong. They prescribe what is and what is not considered appropriate behavior in living one's life. For example, in temple, we do follow ethics. Ethics guides us how to behave in a temple premises. Ethics guides us how to behave in a church. Ethics guides us how to behave in a government office, how to behave in a school campus. Okay, and these standards are provided to an individual by an external source like society, profession, religion, etc. Not following the ethics may lead to social disapproval and sanctions. For example, temple entry. In 19th century, the ethics and the social norms were saying that people belonging to the lower strata are not allowed inside the temple. Those who have violated these norms were boycotted by the society, by the upper strata. So, not following to ethics may lead to social disapproval and sanctions, and education of women as I have discussed earlier. And who gives ethics? You might be getting a question. Who defines ethics? A society at a given point of time designs its own rules and regulations and code of conduct. So, a society with its changing needs with respect to time and space and other technological developments and other social norms changing with respect to other developments in the world come up with new ethics. There is no formal written thing which were with respect to ethics given by the society. The society changed its own code of conduct and ethics in a given course of a time. Now, let me define what is morality or morals. Morals are standards of right or wrong which defines how things should work according to an individual. We recognize them because we truly believe in something being right or wrong. Not following these standards may lead to feeling of discomfort or remorse, depression, anxiety, guilt or dissonance. Let me relate this with the same example of Rajaram Mohan Rai. These are the standards of an individual of right and wrong. These are not given by the society. Okay. Gandhi also has certain morals like satyagraha, non-violence. So you understood right now, right? What are the differences between ethics and morals at a basic level? We will give more differences. Okay. In most cases, there is a congruence, that is a harmony between the ethics and morals. But this is not always true, as I have already explained between Rajaram Mohan Rai, his morals and the ethics of his time with respect to Sati and Vishwar Chandra Vidyasagar and with respect to women education. Now, let me give you how ethics are inculcated into an individual. Ethics cannot be shaped and sustained in isolation. That means for ethics to be shown or ethics to be seen, we need some kind of intermediary, that is human beings. A person's environment, that is a society, interacts with his or his genetics to influence the behavioral outcome. We call this process as socialization. Now you understood, right? What is socialization? We also call it as social engineering. But social engineering is a broad term, but let us stick to socialization now. Socialization or interaction is nothing but how a society interacts with an individual and influences and guides his genetics and influence his behavioral outcomes. For example, family. Family is the first informal social organization which a child interacts with. What did I say? Informal social organization. Whatever the values and the norms the family adheres to or follows, the child in his basic years learns. And next social organization is school. School is a first formal educational or first formal organization where a child interacts with. There, the values being taught by the teachers through different books or with the friends he meets or different kind of images. In the wall of a classroom, there are different kinds of images of great freedom fighters and the philosophers. So the child looks at them, and if the teacher is so interactive, they can teach them, okay, this is what he did, this is what he did, and they inculcate the values of ethics and morals into a child. You understood now, right? So how ethics and values are inculcated into an individual. This is what essence of ethics. This is what essence of morals. Thank you so much, students, for attending the lectures. Please comment if you want us to make videos on different aspects related to a preparation, like preparation strategy, preparation plan, book list, plan for working employees, or any other related topics. So please comment if you want us to make videos. And we're also planning to make more lectures and classes on international relations and geography, which will be useful for upcoming mains examination and prelims. So please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and click the bell notification icon to receive the latest updates. It also motivates us a lot to make more valuable and exciting lectures and classes. Have a great and awesome day. Bye.